Welcome to Mastering the 7 Hidden Secrets to Motivation. Before we get started, let me go over just a few items. First of all, as you probably noticed by now, there are 10 CDs in this program. The first 7 CDs walk you through each of the 7 hidden secrets to motivation, one secret at a time. The last 3 CDs cover 3 areas that I consider to be critical to your success in mastering this system on motivation. Now, for a revolution to take place in your motivation, there's a process that needs to happen. To make things easy, I've broken this system into just 3 simple steps, and they are deconstruct, pivot point, and then reconstruct. The way it works is something like this. First, something gets you out of equilibrium. It disorients you a little bit and causes your motivation to reach what I call dissonance. Basically, dissonance is what happens when you see a gap between your intentions and your actions. Your intention could be, for example, to exercise, but your actions might be to watch TV. That gap is where it all starts. It's where you realize that things are not working the way they should be. Good intentions aren't connecting where the rubber meets the road. For you to continue in the process, the next step is you'll need to, at least temporarily, set aside your old way of thinking until you see if another way serves you better. That's what starts the process of what I call deconstruction, which is the first step in our 3-step motivation system. Deconstruction happens because you realize that your current paradigm or perspective is not working well enough to get the job done. So you start to reconstruct something else in place to get the results you're looking for. Now, secrets 1 and 2 are dedicated to helping you work through the steps of deconstruction. Secret 1 is focused on helping you manage your perceptions and be more willing to adjust to the truth in the way things really are in reality, as opposed to the way you wish they might be. It also focuses on getting you to realize that we're all pretty biased when it comes right down to it. We see what we want to see, don't we? The Gestalt psychologists like George Stratton and Harvey Carr both proved this was the case a few years ago when they tried an interesting experiment. They took goggles and put it onto people with inverted lenses designed to see the world upside down. Would you guess what happened? You guessed it. A dissonance occurs, and then a crisis of sorts, and then finally, believe it or not, the world is turned right side up again. But basically, the brain made sure that the eyes adjusted to see what the eyes expected to see. Okay, now once you have some dissonance, then a crisis...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?